Understanding Repository Clone in the tech world. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English learning channel. Today, we're diving into a term that's very common in the world of technology: repository clone. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, a student, or just curious about tech-related English, this video will help you understand what this phrase means and how it's used. Let's get started. To understand repository clone, we need to look at each word separately. A repository, in tech language, refers to a storage location for software packages, or more commonly, a storage space where a lot of code is kept. It's like a library, but for computer code. The word clone here means to make an exact copy of something. So, when we combine these two, repository clone refers to making an exact copy of a code repository. Cloning a repository is a fundamental practice in software development. It allows developers to have their own local version of a project, so they can work on it independently. This is crucial for collaboration and version control in coding projects. By cloning, you get not only the current version of all files but also the entire version history. In a sentence, you might hear a developer say, "I will clone the repository to start working on the new feature." This means they will copy the entire codebase from the central repository to their local machine. It's a common practice in teams using version control systems like Git. It's important to note that cloning a repository doesn't mean you're creating a new project. It's simply making a copy of an existing one to work on. Also, repository clone is not about duplicating content for plagiarism. It's a legitimate practice for collaborative and individual work in software development. That wraps up our exploration of repository clone. We hope this has been informative and has cleared up any confusion about this tech phrase. Remember, understanding such terms can be really helpful, especially in our increasingly digital world. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more English language learning content.